Everyone told him he'd fail. No fancy gym, no big sponsors, no social media, no hype. And yet, he became the most dominant bodybuilder on Earth. In the 1990s, bodybuilding had one rule: train more than everyone else. Then one man broke it and rewrote the game. While champions were doing 25 sets per workout 6 days a week, Dorian Yates was training 3 days for less than an hour, in silence. They called him the Shadow because he disappeared for months and returned looking like a different species. Dorian's philosophy was simple but brutal. Stop chasing workouts. Start chasing results. He believed most people don't train too little, they train too long. If you're in the gym for 2 hours, Dorian would say you're not building muscle, you're just burning energy. Muscle growth is like flipping a light switch. Once it's on, stop flipping. For Dorian, the switch flipped in 45 minutes. After that, everything else was just damage. Dorian didn't trust motivation. He trusted data. Every rep, every set, every gram of protein, written down, no excuses. And what he discovered shocked the bodybuilding world. More training made him smaller. The harder he pushed frequency, the worse his body responded. So he did the opposite of everyone else. Less volume, more intensity, longer recovery. That's where the real growth happened, not in the gym, but in his sleep. Dorian believed in one thing above all: one working set to total failure. Not almost tired, not one more later. The kind of failure where your nervous system says stop, but your mind says one more. This wasn't physical training. This was psychological warfare. Every session was a test of identity. Are you the person who quits or the person who adapts? But here's the part nobody talks about. After building the most muscular physique in history, Dorian walked away. Not because he was weak, but because he was evolving. From 6-minute HIIT protocols for heart health to meditation, breath work, and altered states of consciousness. He realized something most people never will. The body is just the first level. The real evolution is the mind. If you want the Dorian Yates advantage, here's the code. Perfect mechanics before heavy weight. One brutal set to true failure. Recover like it's part of training. Think independently. Never follow the crowd. Because growth doesn't come from copying systems. It comes from understanding your own. Dorian Yates didn't win by doing more. He won by doing what no one else had the courage to try. So the real question is not, how hard are you training? The real question is, are you training to impress or to transform?